Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Tell a friend. Hey, everybody, here with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be doing our summer 2025 Lego room tour. But before I go any further, let me just say, if you like this video or any of the videos on the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let's check out our massive Lego display after the intro coming in now. So we're going to start this tour off in our Middle Earth section because I actually haven't done a video on our Lego Lord of the Rings Middle Earth area in a little while, so I thought it would be fun to kind of start here. We still have some work to do, and I'll go over some of that through as the video progresses. But of course, you can see the two towers there right in front, and then I have all kinds of battles and different scenes set up from the movies, or trying to be as close to the movies as possible, with all the different minifigures and everything. And we'll go through them all, one by one, and, as quickly as we can, because I don't want to be here for an hour, neither do you. And here you can see the back side of our Shire a little bit. That's really the biggest area we need to put in some time and effort. Here's the original Unexpected Gathering set there. And of course we have the new Shire there as well. And we have to all integrate it all together. And it's definitely something that you can look forward to coming here on the channel sometime in the future. And then there, of course, was Rivendell there. Rivendell really is a beautifully done set here by Lego. It's still to this day, I believe, the most beautiful Lego set ever made officially. And then here is our Helm's Deep mock, and it's kind of like two Helm's Deep sets all integrated into one and mocked together. And we got different battles and everything going out in front of it. And then here you can see just a little bit of like the field out in front of the different buildings and fortresses. And here's our Erebor mock, and you can see a couple of the dwarf statues. Mrs. did all the mocking here on it. Here's a quick look on the inside. See the different things going on the inside, all the mining operation and everything. And here is another look at our two towers, of course, both official Lego sets. And now we're going to move on to Harry Potter, and this is Mrs. Mikey J Productions' baby. You can see her custom mocked Hogwarts Castle here, as well as her custom mock Quidditch arena. And then we move on over into Diagon Alley, and I'll get a close-in little look at that. All the people coming and going, all the different buildings, very cool. And here is kind of a look at the castle and everything from this side. And then over on this side, we have all kinds of different sets and mocks and everything that Mrs. has done as she's filling out her Lego Harry Potter display. And then this is the newest one she's done, Owlry mock. We recently did a video on that. I will put a link in here for that. But yes, that's the newest addition to the castle. And then here it is from this back side. You can see our Hogsmeade Village and everything there as well. And now we're going to move on to Lego Pirates. This was my original favorite Lego theme to collect for. Been collecting it since the 80s. And here it's very much under construction. You can see our little bit of our Tortuga here with all the different Lego pirate sets, including Rock Island Refuge. I have all three of the raised base plate pirate sets from the original run of Lego Pirates. And you will see there are 22 ships here. I actually did a video not too long ago going into all the ships in much greater detail, and I will put a link in there here for everybody so you can go check that out. But yes, 22 ships, custom ships, mocks, official sets, everything under the sun here. And we'll get a little look here from the front. But Lego pirate ships have definitely been one of the founding things on the channel and in our display, and so I'll definitely be getting into doing some stuff with my Lego Pirates display before too long. But for right now, I just kind of have things in the middle here as I'm kind of getting ready to do some more work, and even the dragons are out of place. They're just kind of hanging out right here for now as well. And then here is a little bit of a look from this side, and you can see a bit of our Port Royal there in the center, and this is for all my different Imperial factions, a nice Port Royal area, and it is made up of all kinds of different Lego Pirates, Imperial sets, official ones, mocks, and everything in between. So, because I'm a big Imperials fan and Lego Pirates enthusiast in general, so definitely looking forward to getting back into that sooner as opposed to later. And then next we're going to move on to Lego Castle, and this has been one of the biggest themes on the channel of late, and this is our Lego Camelot Village and our Lego Camelot Castle. And just like everything in our display, there's official sets and mocks and all kinds of fun stuff we did to bring it all together. And Lego Castle is another theme that I've been collecting since the 1980s as well. And so you'll have a lot of vintage stuff, newer stuff, and everything in between here as well. I try to get just about as much as we can realistically afford, as Lego keeps producing more and more sets that we're all fans of and want to gobble up. But I'm very happy with the way my Lego Castle display has evolved over time, and my Camelot Castle, and all my different Lego castles, because we have a nice Lego Castle collection. And here's the inside of the Camelot Castle, which is of course the Lion Knight's castle. I just did some mocking and stuff, make it a little bit more unique. And here's our Camelot Market, custom mock stuff I put in there to help make the market, because you need a medieval market in your medieval village. And yeah, so Camelot. And that's not all. We also have a Nottingham Village and a Sherwood Forest for our wolf pack and forestmen and everything. And there is our Nottingham Village, home of my wolf pack. And then Sherwood Forest, of course, is where my Robin Hood and forestmen are all located. Lots of vintage sets and everything in both of these as well. Lego forestmen are actually my favorite sub-theme in the castle theme. And then we're going to come on over, and here is my Green Dragon Knight's castle. And it's the Creator 3-in-1, the older one, ×2. And then here we're back at our Camelot Castle. And then as we move on the other side, we'll see more of our castle collection. Here is our Blue Lion Knight's castle, the 2013 wave. And then some other stuff next to that. And then over here is my Dragon Knights, my red Dragon Knights. But my dragons are missing. Where are my dragons? My son must have taken them. But the next to that is the Black Falcons. And of course a lot of vintage sets all throughout here as well. And here is a little up close look at my Black Falcons. And then now we're going to move on to Lego Jurassic Park, and this is my son's baby, and we literally just did a video on this a couple of weeks back, so I'm going to put in a link to that video so you can go into more detail on everything. I'm going to kind of keep things relatively quick for the sake of this video, and lots of different sets and dinosaurs and everything goes into our Lego Jurassic Park. And then here is our downtown park area. Gotta have the visitor center and all the different statues and sets and bones and fun stuff. Here's some dinosaurs fighting, because you gotta have some dinosaurs for your dinosaur tour, right? Different stuff, bringing them all together and making an actual Jurassic Park. It's been a lot of fun. And then here you can see him on the way out. And then now we're going to move on to our Lego City. This is My Gen City, we have named it. And this is just kind of a generic city, if you want to call it, but you know, it's ours, and we love it with all the different modular buildings and everything, and you know, a lot of official Lego sets, but we do have some mocks spread out throughout it as well to help give it a unique and personalized touch. And we've been collecting and building this thing for quite some time now, and it's come together rather well. I'm going to put another link in here for the most recent video I did on it, because you can see what's up with all the chaos. I'll let that video explain it there. But you can also tell that my missing dragons from elsewhere have made their way into the Lego city, as we get a look at our downtown core and you know, all the hustle and bustle of our Lego city. You know, obviously we let our son play in it a lot, and you know, he kind of helps bring it to life with his imagination as well, and so you know, that's been fun watching him enjoy it as we enjoy it as well. And then here's a look at this other side. You know, you gotta say you love all the modular buildings. I mean, who doesn't? They're a lot of fun to collect. We don't have every single one, but we have, you know, the vast majority of them, I'd say. We stopped getting some of the newer ones, if I'm honest, because you know, we've gotten pickier over time, as all Lego collectors tend to do. But yeah, my Gen City, you know, I think it's come together well, and we've enjoyed collecting it and putting it together and having our own unique Lego City that has our own personalized touch. And you know, it's definitely one of my favorite things of being a Lego collector, is building displays like this. And then here we're going to finish off with our final and newest display, and this is Mrs. Mikey J Productions' newest baby, and she is putting together Disney World. But you can see we got some invaders here, got some mechs going on, Venom's down, look like Godzilla's down here as well, got some dragons fighting. That one belongs in Harry Potter, but that one's Maleficent, so that dragon's actually where it's supposed to be. And here's a look at it. Like I said, this is the newest thing we're putting together, so it's still very preliminary. So there's still a lot of work to be done, but I'm sure the missus will be getting into it before too long here as well, making some changes and sprucing up everything in Disney. Well, there is my video for you guys today. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Take care.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.